We've now reached the bridge. It's Wednesday, June 24th, something like that. And they're doing more road work around here, getting things ready. This place doesn't work anymore. It's out of operation. 25 miles an hour. And since it's a work day, it is very busy around here. It's roughly 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And this is road work, building up the approach to the new bridge. Shame, although hopefully they won't cut those trees down. They'll just shift this thing over. And then these are rumble strips. Remind you to slow down when you come up to the toll booth, which are not occupied anymore, so you just drive through. It's supposed to be 5 miles an hour, and there we go. And away we go. Oh, come on, I can't see you. Okay, oh, this is getting really good now. We got full crews out there, you can see, and the sand is building up for the approach. The barges are busy. Towboat is busy. More and more of these are going in, and look at these pilings out here. These are great. This is wonderful, wonderful to see. You can tell how high this thing's the replacement's gonna be. So it'll be at least this tall. I think they said it was slightly less underneath, but again, you can see work, and it's looking great. Very happy to have this progress. And then over here, as we come down off the top, we come down and you can see more of these pilings being built. I don't know why they go in between them, but they do, or they build some and then wait and build them again. Traffic's a little weird going into Virginia. But this is great. These are just fascinating. Just love big construction like this. You know, it's the planning that goes in. You know, I didn't take many pictures. I know I didn't take any movies of the crews that were out here a couple years ago doing the survey of the bottom. They were drilling, I guess they were trying to find bedrock here. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Yeah. We do have excitement. And a big tug. Just moved that one into position, so she's moving back out, going back across the river. And that one, they're all standing around waiting for it to come to stop. But okay, everybody on the water, yay, big tug. And this is just fascinating. The engine house in there. And then we can see, I don't know why they have big tall girders for here. It's not a suspension bridge. But yeah, that's tall. And here we are in Virginia, and everything is good. Okay, well, this is not a Sunday update. This is Saturday, and we're heading home. The bilge issue is really bad, and I wish there was something else to say about it, but it has, let's see, the center, their midships are fried, the aft bilge pump is shot. It makes a lot of strange noise, and the shower sump doesn't work. So yeah, all in all, I've got some issues down deep in the bilge. We worked on it, Kathy and I. I spent yesterday an hour plus. Today we spent another hour and a half, 2 hours. Got it cleaned out. We cleaned it out, neutralized anything that was bad, and now hopefully I'll have a platform I can at least kneel on and only be kind of damp, trying to work on replacing bilge pumps and probably floats switches. Other than that, it was a good time. We started the Boat Ladies Wine Club videos, so I'm going to try and put something up on that channel soon. Maybe a teaser or maybe something from the pilot. But it was fun. We just sit and try wine. Nothing pretentious or anything. We just try wine, and it's good. And we have good, we have bad. Mostly it's good, but occasionally we come across something that isn't exactly what we want. Anything else? Yes, we're coming back. Bilge pumps are on order, so I've got to go home and pick those up along with some other parts, and then come back down next week. Probably either Tuesday night or Wednesday. Holiday is coming up, and it's going to be busy, and it's going to be hot on board the boats. Oh my goodness, it's going to be hot. So we're probably going to have some interesting talks this week, and Kathy and I are going to take a view of the pilot we did and probably come up with another full episode of Boat Ladies Wine Club. So I'll put a link up as soon as I can. Okay, folks, here we are. It's terrible Saturday traffic. This is just as bad as Sunday traffic going from Virginia to Maryland on 301. This is the Harry Nice Bridge, and the cranes up there are showing the Harry Nice Bridge replacement. So yeah, we'll crawl along here for a while. It's just kind of what we do naturally. Yeah, not much to talk about. It was kind of a tough thing seeing all my bilge pumps damaged and all that water down in the bilge. But we took care of a lot of it. Some of it is partly my fault, but again, last year I couldn't get down there, so I didn't know that if any of them failed. From the amount of water, probably not too recently, because recently, they must have failed recently because the water wasn't as deep as expected. And that aft stateroom pump, that one apparently was sort of working, and giving it a wrap with the flashlight made it function at least enough to draw down a few inches of water out of there, a couple, maybe 100 gallons, 200 gallons. But overall, get the parts in there, crawl down in the bilge this week. At least it's cooler. The water's still not 80 degrees, so it's still cool in the bilge. That's the good part. And here we are. This is so cool. You know, just seeing those. And they are massive. Those are huge cranes. You know, just massive. And so they're going to be busy here for another couple years. And then they get to go over somewhere else, build another bridge somewhere else, which is neat. Maybe a building. It's really fascinating to watch this being built. And here we do a zipper. And that little beach is no more. That little beach is now a bridge approach. So that's pretty cool. You can see the foot markings or the depth markings on that one. They have to go down so far so it doesn't wobble around and fall over. But this is one of the Saturdays they aren't working. Oh, wow. It's just like there's going to be there's a whole row of cranes all working at once. Oh, wow. I'm so, scientist, engineer, just plain liker of big projects. And you can see they're building this one out. It looks like they're going to build a platform or a dock out. Oh man, look at that. That's huge stuff. That is huge. And they've got more of them all along here. Something just amazing. And that little piling with the flag on it, I don't know where it is. It's been overwhelmed by all sorts of pilings now. And they've got barges all the way down. That's South Potomac over there, so there's barges there. And then there's barges up there. It's just great stuff. I mean, you just can't. Bridge building is just amazing. Okay, now we're approaching. One of the more interesting things is they aren't going to reuse this bridge. It's just too old, and maintenance on this thing is just way too high. So as soon as the new bridge is in operation, they're going to destroy this one. I don't know if they'll dismantle it or do what I've seen some bridges, they just blow it up and then retrieve the parts from the bottom. And there we go. So you crest the bridge. And these are the cranes I thought were massive. The ones down on the Virginia Shore area, they're stunning. Okay, well, I guess this black one can fit into that. And you can see where they're going to put the bridge deck. That's nice, the pedestals there. Just a great little thing to watch. please click like and subscribe. And I'll talk to you next week. Thanks.